What about? How was the trip? How was the trip? It was good, man. Relax.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks out,
we ended up going to this little restaurant. Yeah, it was cool.
To an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, we.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away.
Oh,
here we go
we.
on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Oh, wow. I mean, I can give you, if you want Shador, I give you Shador. Yeah, I give him. I'll trade it to you.
Here's the handoff. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I give you Shador.
Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, he'll throw. On the move, hit it right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, nah,
coverage held up on that
he can't run nowhere.
As the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And he's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Let's see how they attack this first down corner from the 45. Give now to the running back.
Let's go, Ali.
Still has some space inside the 35.
They ain't want you in Baltimore, Ali. We made you a superstar. They didn't want you in Baltimore. We made you a superstar.
Take a 6-0 lead right away. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Are you going to get a drink out of that, Mom? Okay, give me it. You want me to open it?
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
When you can get your phantom and go downstairs.
On the return, here comes Rivers. Pretty solid field position starting out here, bro. He's tackled at the 29. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 32-yard line.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Carson Schlesinger on the coverage.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Yes, fellas. I'm sitting.
I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Rodgers going to throw on first.
Get there, man. Get there, boys.
Before he can get that pass away.
Get there, boss.
And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
At the 39-yard line.
Rodgers from the gun.
Get there, boy.
Again, he goes down again. And the
Hey, Auntie.
back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Well, there by Mike Green. Looking quickly here. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Gets some space around midfield. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll run here on first down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They'll go play action. That one's cut on the left sideline. And this is going to get him into the red
Well,
zone.
toughed
He's
up
at
out of
the
there.
18-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement's excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Now we give to Etienne running right. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Goes to the hurry up here. On 2nd down, it's Etienne.
Etienne got blew up.
That means 3rd down coming up. Throw here, 3rd down. Buying some time right.
Right over here.
Plays beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he only manages one. A couple of defenders there to bring him down. They go to him again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just
Get in the end zone.
punch it in. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also...
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns take a 13-0 lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
On the return, here comes Rivers. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers.
Still both.
And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Rodgers set to pass.
Oh my God!
Andrews has it.
Good pass.
Downfield.
Good pass.
But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
Nobody over there. Nobody over there reacting. That man threw it in so much traffic. All somebody had to do was just say, hey, ball right here.
By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
You gotta go low. Gotta go low.
It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
Even though.
break the backs of the defense.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 2, Rodgers.
Yeah,
Runs the football outside. It's close, Brock, but it looks like he's out just a little bit short. A good effort, but now they've got a choice to make on 4th down.
yeah.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Now go for it, Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Oh, yo, he ain't got it no more. Aaron ain't got it no more.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Right up the gut.
Can't make nobody miss. The hole there, fellas. The hole is there. The hole is there.
They give it to him again. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down partner.
Y'all starting to piss me off.
Offense in the hurry up here.
You're starting to piss me off.
3rd and long for him here.
And then he left it. I'm going down on a possession catch.
So that brings up 4th and long. Browns are lining up
Let
to
the ball
punt.
go.
Braden Mann will kick it away. He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards.
Let the ball go, man. Possession catch. Possession
1st and 10 now
catch.
from the 30.
Okay, right here. Let him do what he want to do.
The drive begins with Henry. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running once more with Henry.
Get off the block. I beat you there. Adi.
Sometimes just feel like in the back
Adi.
of every whole home run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Boy, that ball floated so much.
To the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12
And Rodgers got no power behind him.
And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
26. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my
Spears,
PSA.
Jennings.
The quarterback. And quarterback, protect yourself.
Now here's Rodgers. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he drives this across
Jennings.
midfield down into enemy territory.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. Doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Back deep to return is Davis. Fields this one at the 3. But still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
Oh, wait.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta be cooking like these.
Here's ETN to begin the drive.
Man, come on.
That initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. Offensive line fast.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Cut out left. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's a Browns first down.
Let's go.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Warriors 70.
First down, Browns.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
Sticking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Setting up to throw. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got.
Well, my offensive line, folks.
So,
They block no more.
enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
65.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Fits it through the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. Short pass. He won't make the marker. And they rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
This has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down. Now staring you in the face.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Pistol snap. Rodgers. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
At their own 39-yard line.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Set.
On first down, they'll run. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
One team quick. Nothing else after that.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Rivers. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Rodgers off the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Just say we look good on defense game. Boom.
They're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to
What happened right there?
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Off the play fake. Here's Rodgers. Hits his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Going deep here.
Stop it, not.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Hey, my man 6'2" up there. Won't even jump.
Ravens cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game.
6'2", won't jump.
Is away.
That's crazy.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
That's crazy.
On the ready.
So
Nice
line
field
right
position
there,
here for
man.
the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Yeah, how to block.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he
Go
maneuvers
five.
through the middle for a
Get
gain of
some
4.
going.
Really good
Get some going.
patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here.
Here we go, fellas.
Middle of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Here we go,
The Browns
fellas.
take a 13-point lead.
Hey.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big
There we go, home run.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Yeah, mama.
On the return, here comes Rivers.
Okay. Is mama and buddy home?
Back at the 27.
Yeah.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
319.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that set. Punt team on the field. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He's got it.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll come out throwing. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slider practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And dodged the tackle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch is almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Trying it right side with Etienne. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. To the air on 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock.
See what? We ain't blocked more fans. Hey, that.
Quickly trying to get set. Second down pass play coming. Throw left side, complete.
Ah!
Down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
This one's caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
So much for
I really can't block Roquan Smith. That's what it looked like.
They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
That's what it looked like. We can't block Roquan at all.
At the Ravens 3-on-1.
Here's another for it. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
On the return, here comes Rivers. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Steady, right?
They go play action on first down.
Oh my God!
And completes it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And what a jolt to start.
Oh, you should have been playing Chambers already.
Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Ravens football, and they're going to look for points here, no doubt, but might be too little too late for them in this lopsided contest.
On the ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down. 3rd and long for him here. Pass complete to Lane. He's out in the clear. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
19 Cardinal. Here we go. Hawk 7, 18 Cardinal. 18.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases,
He's being stepped up out of that
This
time.
time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Come on, come on.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Then they almost let him catch.
They dropped the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it. Thanks for the turnover on down. Browns with Joe.
Ain't get no interception, huh?
Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
Oh,
And they blew up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
65.
Dropping back to throw. Into traffic, complete. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Browns first down.
And the Browns first down.
Back to throw.
Get out of there.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. He had a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense was even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
They're going to try to throw for it. He completes it in traffic. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down. Play.
All right, get out of there.
Buying some time left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Running it here with Etienne.
Etienne.
To the 38 before going there.
Etienne.
Looking quickly here. Off the play fake.
But it was outside, one.
He's got it downfield near the edge. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready? 79 Broncos.
From the red zone now. Brings it in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns put up even more points in a win. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. Like you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it over midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Forced out to his right.
Let's go. Get up, boy.
Pick it up. And they can't cobble a return together.
Get up, boy.
Get up, boy.
Get up.
This just can't happen on first down. It really
Wow.
can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Complete out to the right side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
Gain on the play. First down, Browns.
Back to throw now. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out.
And the story will never end. It's another touchdown. continue piling it on here in the fourth. Gay with the point after. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Begins with a rough first step there. That's second down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Let's go now. Go.
They're gonna try and throw it here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big game downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Swag like Denzel Ward ain't no superstar.
Connects with the open man downfield. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Ain't no superstar man.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's keeping it. He's brought down a little short. No, that's what they do. Give him the 10-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Just missed it.
18 Cardinals, Bronco 80.
Just missed it.
Desperation time here. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. He's not getting up there. They hold it to the end zone.
dog.
But it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
And that was a play game right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up.
And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Instead of 6. Who you going out there?
Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little
Yeah,
cliche
yeah.
at this professional level, but it really is
I
a
said he's
important
solid.
thing. This one will still hurt.
You got work.
They showed some execution. And
He gonna make some bad throws.
You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still
make some
putting in
bad
the
throws.
effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How
Yeah.
do you eat an elephant, Kate?
Ooh, I love that
Yeah,
one.
but you
One bite at a time.
Rock him
One
instead of
two
Ross.
conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you can do on your side is just keep on digging.
Good game, good game.
Keep on eating. Bye.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
19. Red. 19. Start. 79. 19. Lions. 7 Tigers. Go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down there the whole way he's still taking shots until the very last play. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Baltimore.